Hi. So we're in the basement right now, and you can see this is part of my workshop storage, some hubcaps, car dash from an old Buick, storage, some of my childhood toys. And anyway, this is what's broken. So I'm going to show you right here. That is what this should look like. Nice piece of oak wood, a little corner brace. And this one is broken. It's been broken ever since I got this table. This part's all right. Well, I've used this table ever since as a work table because it's broken. But that is a simple fix. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna remove the 4 screws that hold it in, take this piece, make a template, and rebuild it. Okay, so this broken piece is actually made up of a really fine wood. And I had this nice fine wood that I bought off discount. Somebody cut it wrong. And so I'm going to use that as a replacement. Now, you can see that crack in there. Somebody broke this and tried to glue it. But they glued it too far. I don't know if you can see this, but here, we'll go to this side. What I actually did is I made it slightly smaller. So that it will meet the difference of the gap in there. But anyway, I'm going to cut this out and I'm just going to reproduce all of these spots so that it matches. It won't be the same color, but that won't matter. It's just an old country table that will probably be hand painted. Now that I've cut a quick block, you can see that I made it slightly smaller to match up for the gap. And what I'll do is I'll push it even to that side, and I'll mark the holes by pressing the original screw in. Same with the other side. That way I can drill them through. And then I'll just simply scoot it over so it's even with this side and do the same thing. So I just took the holes and I took bits and, here, let's open them up. Took bits and I just like grabbed that one and put in here until I had it all, which one would work best. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I just need to get it semi. I can see why this broke. This is actually further down. So this ended up breaking too, and here's why. See how the grain goes up? So that was with the grain, that was too weak. This original one, the grain still went this way, even though it did break. So I ended up finding another piece. This was hardwood that I could find, and it's roughly the same size, and I'm going to use it instead. All right, we've got it in place. There's the thing, and it looks just as good as the other ones, and just as strong. This is just an old farm country table, but it'll do someone nice, and it'll clean up good. Okay, so here's the finished table. It's looking very nice, very sturdy. You know, it might not seem like a large profit. It's probably going to sell this for like 30 bucks, but I got it for free. And I used it for a long time. Somebody will take it and they'll be able to do their vision with it. And so I kind of like being a middleman for that. This little bonus right here, this is the coolest thing. It is a card table, and there are buttons. See these buttons? You push that. That makes the legs. Watch this. See if I can do this with one hand. Nope. Push the button in. Okay, and the leg opens out when you push the button in. See, you can see it release. So I'm proud. This is so cool. I'm probably going to keep it for myself. But I want to just show you real quick. I'm going to put it back down. And these doors are actually 8 foot tall. Unfortunately, they had some rot. I could see why they were thrown away, and I'm just going to cut them down 1 piece shorter and make something out of them. There are 2 of them. Maybe a bench? Who knows? So I'm really bummed. I actually wiped this down with this Johnson's Restore Finish. You know, not sponsored by them or anything, but it's just one of the things. I like this, or Old English. What I did is I just literally just dumped it on. We'll do a little bit more. You just dumped it on to see it bring out the luster back. I like this card table enough that I'm probably just going to keep it for myself. You know, table's always a nice thing to have. But yeah, it just revitalizes it. Maybe I'll fix that little bit of... It's a really cool table. And it needs to soak up all this stuff back into it. So there you have it. That's just a quick one-off, and it's so much better. So I'll keep this little table for myself. Maybe fix the veneer one day. Maybe make a project out of that. I wish I could show you when it was original and then I first did it, because it really made a wow factor. But, well, can't do it. Can't have everything.